Good evening, students. Thank you for joining me. Tonight's lesson deals with scale factor and angle measurements. So what I'd like for you to do is go ahead and write the learning target and essential question into your C notes. Go ahead and pause the video in order to do that. Okay, great. So tonight the learning target is I will use scale factor and angle measurements to determine similarity. The essential question is, how do ratios relate to similarity? Go ahead and write the following definitions. Create this chart in your notes. So you'll have the word, the cognate, the meaning, the example, and a way to remember. Go ahead and pause the video right now so that you can go ahead and write these into your notes. Fantastic. Okay, so our first word is ratio. It's a comparison of two values. The example right here is given 4:1, 4:1, and 4:1. So it can be written in three different ways. Scale factor. Here's the cognate. And scale factor is the number used to multiply the lengths to stretch or shrink. Then we have supplementary. Here's the cognate here. That's two angles that form a straight line. And then we have complementary. Here's the cognate here. Two angles that measure 90 degrees. So that's two angles whose sum, or when added together, measure 90 degrees. Go ahead, fill in the examples, some examples for yourself, and some ways that you can remember these definitions and these words. You can pause the video while you take the time to do that. All right, great. Let's move on. Here we have an angle that measures 29 degrees. Given this angle, we want to find the supplementary and complementary angles. So if you remember, supplementary, those are angles that form a straight line. So if we were to extend this line out, we would know that this angle right here is the supplementary angle. So based on this information, a straight line measures 180 degrees. So if this one measures 29 degrees, the supplementary angle to that would be 180 degrees minus the 29 degrees, which gives us 151 degrees. So the supplementary angle to this particular angle is 151 degrees. Go ahead and make sure that you have that written in your notes. Okay, now we're going to look at the complementary angle. Remember, complementary means that they're going to form a measurement of 90 degrees. So this will be 90 degrees. We want to know what this angle right here, or the complement to 29 degrees is. You'll take the 90 degrees, you'll find the difference between 90 degrees and 29 degrees to get your complementary angle. You're going to go ahead and fill that out. Bring that with you tomorrow to class and be ready to discuss. This will be the beginning of our lesson. So tomorrow we're going to be working with ratios within similar triangles. Okay, so be prepared and ready to discuss your angle measurements and also have your CCD chart already in your notes. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Have a great evening.